When Karens thought they were in charge, they ended up regretting it. Have you ever wondered what happens when Karens push too far?
You're gonna get arrested if you do not stop.
I'm already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the airplane.
Get ready to relive the top 10 moments of Karens finding out they messed with the wrong people. Here we go. Number 10. Do you know what this delivery lady did when she felt her tip was ungrateful? A meal delivery woman got into a heated argument with a customer in an odd encounter about the tip she had gotten.
How you can leave it, thank you. How you can leave it?
No, I could speak to you actually.
I'm sorry?
I need to speak to you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from, so I need to speak to you.
The delivery woman pushed to get more bonuses, which increased the disagreement even though the customer seemed dissatisfied with the service. Anger remained even after the customer refused to comply with her demands, resulting in a fight at the doorstep.
Where did you order this coming from? I don't think you realize the distance that it's come from, because then you would never actually have given what you give. So I think you can come and see face to face.
That's a 15-20 minute drive.
It's not. You need to try to drive it. I just drove it. It's 40 minutes. It's 12 and a half miles. So I don't think you realize how far it is.
So
I
what
think
do you have to pick up if you think it's that far?
they don't let us know how far. So I think you need to adjust your tip.
The delivery woman, apparently dissatisfied with the customer's attitude, decided to take back the food she had just delivered and left. Do you think taking back food was her right? Number 9. If you are pressed for time, it's recommended not to place a meal order.
2 minutes for a single sandwich, and I'm about to miss a flight. So I'd appreciate it if you could put a cap in your stuff. Doesn't take that long to put egg and bread together.
The chef was insulted by a woman, which was impolite and increased the tension at the time. Even though it caused discomfort for everyone, Karen persisted in her argument until her order was eventually produced. Her actions not only diminished employee morale, but also negatively impacted the business's culture. Without offering an apology for the disturbance she had caused, she collected her food and walked out. This occurrence highlights the importance of showing patience and respect during customer service interactions. In addition to being rude, Karen's actions demonstrated a lack of empathy for the staff members who were taking care of her. Have you ever seen anything similar happen? Number 8. This old lady got pissed at the person in the gym for laughing out loud. Can you believe it? A young girl sincerely apologized to an old grandmother she had unintentionally upset. Not knowing what she had done, the young person apologized profusely and asked to be forgiven for any trouble she had caused.
Sweetheart, when you just laughed that, you were so loud, you made me jump out of the skin.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, you scared the
Okay,
shit out
I
of
just
me.
want to make sure you're okay.
No, I'm fine.
I can't hear you because I have my headphones
No,
in.
I know, but when you did that, I was like, oh my god.
I didn't even notice I did anything.
When you laughed.
When I
It
laughed,
was
I did
very
what?
loud.
Oh, because it's echoes in here. I'm in the gym.
The old mother was stubborn and would not forgive, even when the girl made sincere efforts to make amends. Rather, for what appeared to be a minor issue, she threatened to involve law enforcement and escalate the situation.
But I'm not telling you. I'm not complaining about how you laugh or help the way you laugh or whatever, but have consideration for other people. Respect, honey. You're in the gym. Yeah, take my picture. Hello. Report me.
In the end, serenity would have been promoted, and needless conflicts would have been avoided by being prepared to forgive and move on, highlighting the significance of empathy and understanding in human interactions. What do you think about this? Number 7. A woman arrived late at the airport. It struck her that she had neglected to board. She was completely shocked by this information. She might have been worried and anxious that she wouldn't make her trip. The woman had no idea what to do, so she started yelling, missing a flight that was inconvenient and annoying.
You have to call security. You have to. We were right here when she was doing this. No, you cannot do this. You can't do this.
Especially if you had important appointments or places to be. Karen's freakout probably increased the stress levels of others around her. The airline staff probably tried to help this passenger figure out what to do next, but her emotions probably got in the way, and she wasn't able to follow instructions. It's essential to provide sufficient time before heading to the airport to avoid situations like these.
Please, you cannot do this. We were here. All these people. No, because we couldn't hear anything with all the people and the thing going on. The flight hasn't left. It's leaving in 15 minutes. Please.
Being late can lead to a lot of unnecessary concerns and problems. The traveler ought to have had time to compose herself, make a new plan of action, or arrange a different flight altogether. How do you feel about this particular incident? Number 6. This lady showed an attitude that no one cared once she hit a car. They say a woman behaved after a car accident demonstrated a lack of concern for the seriousness of the event. She said that the damage was small and minor, even though she had gone into another car. This carefree attitude revealed a lack of consideration for what might come out of her conduct. She conveyed that nobody should be disturbed by the occurrence of downplaying how serious the mistake was. Still, this kind of behavior ignores the effect on the other person and the obligation to repair any harm done.
We're taking turns.
You just hit my car.
I did not.
You just hit my car. You're literally on my car right now. Is this lady on my car, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You just witnessed her, right?
She was being a
Literally just drove into my You want to give me your insurance now?
I'll give you my phone number now.
No, you can give me your insurance. I have your plate.
How would you react if a person with such behavior approached you? Number 5. Indeed, the woman found it hard to accept that her headphones were missing when, in reality, they had been in her purse the whole time. This case emphasizes the need to use care and delay making decisions. If she had carefully checked her bag before making a scene, she may have spared herself and others from the trouble she caused.
What do you need? You stole my fucking headphones. Mr. Junkie just said, She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police. Ma'am. Madam Jones. Oh my God.
She might have been careless in what she did. Individuals may feel upset or confused, which may affect their judgment. Rather than looking for her headphones peacefully, she started to rant and behave rudely toward everyone around her. This made everything worse and more challenging for everyone involved. What do you think about this incident? Number 4. What happens if someone on a flight suddenly starts screaming? On a plane, a woman started acting strangely. She was hopping up and down, screaming like an animal, throwing a full-blown tantrum. It looked like she had lost her cool and was finding it difficult to unwind. Her antics created a great deal of disruption and frightened the other passengers. People were definitely nervous and uncomfortable with all the bustle and noise. The flight attendants exerted great effort to soothe this woman.
You will see me. You will. It's more. Get me the f off this plane. I will fight. I don't f***ing care.
Maybe they made an effort to have a civil conversation or requested her to sit down and be quiet, but occasionally, when someone is upset or furious, they have trouble listening or understanding. Ever witnessed such a personality? Number 3. What would you do if a person destroyed an entire store after getting caught for stealing? Yeah, this actually happened for real. In the store, a woman went on a destructive rampage. Driven by rage and despair, she threw and broke many objects carelessly, causing a great deal of harm.
She still thinks she about to get outside.
Call him. You gonna let me out this room? Cause I can't. Let me out. You cannot go. Hello?
She still thinks she about to.
she continued to chastise the storekeeper throughout the chaos, which heightened the chaos. The storekeeper called the police immediately as things started to get out of hand. But when the police arrived, the store was in shambles, its valuables destroyed, and the area was a mess. The shopkeeper suffered severe financial losses as a result of the destructive outburst. In addition to direct victims, what do you think about this personality? Number 2. Another Karen made the staff suffer an emotional breakdown by continuously asking for the manager. He continued doing the same even after she did what was needed. In yet another example of Karen's behavior, staff members experienced emotional discomfort due to a customer's ongoing demands to speak with the management.
Away! Karen, get the f away! Nobody knows who you are! Who the f are you? You're way overdressed for this place! Go the f away! Oh my god! Oh. Bed Bath & Beyond's got a sale. Go to it. Go, leave. Can we enjoy our meal for 2 seconds? Who are you, his mom?
The customer kept requesting managerial assistance even after the employee did everything in her power to address her concerns. The customer's persistent requests further burdened the workers, even after the manager was called in and tried her best to resolve the problem. What do you think about the incident? And number 1. A woman's unpleasant behavior toward an airport employee resulted in major consequences in a regrettable incident at the airport. She showed utter disrespect and by using crude language and calling an employee a nasty term.
Second of all, you called my employee completely uncalled for, inappropriate, you're not going to travel. We don't tolerate that with us at all. So you can find another courier to fly. I'd suggest Spirit. Nope. If you acted appropriate.
Such conduct is completely inappropriate and offensive in any situation. Due to her activities, the airline or airport authority decided to cancel her flight after realizing how serious the situation was.
Disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee a Did you call my employee a You didn't.
I was sleeping there. No, I did not.
You didn't.
The traveler then suffered since she was not allowed to fly as a result of this consequence. This incident shows how important it is to behave appropriately and with respect in airports. Disrespectful actions can be detrimental to the perpetrators as well as the people they target. In order to provide a positive environment for everyone, you must behave with professionalism and civility when dealing with airport staff. What are your thoughts on this? Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos and get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give your suggestions for our videos. See you in the next one.